guys, and welcome to Talking Shop with PolygonProp. We've got Norden Kruger here. Norden, welcome. Norden is the new business manager for the Western Cape and Namibia for Build It. Norden, welcome, and it's an honor to have you here.
Good morning, Francois. Thank you very much for having me. I appreciate it. Thank you. I think what's critical is that I've always looked at our relationship with landlords as a partnership. A lot of guys look at they don't see the value of having a very good relationship with landlords, and it's important. I mean, without landlords, we wouldn't have a business, and likewise, without us, landlords wouldn't have a property to invest in. So I think it's important that we look at each other as a partnership, because together we make a success of our endeavors. So size, it is important to try and keep it close to our specifications, but we are willing to look at it as long as it makes commercial sense.
Right. So you're saying the royalties they pay go to the guild, and then how does the distribution? Where do you make your money? I mean, is it you make the margin by supplying them? Am I right?
Yes. So the products are on a drop shipment basis. So 90% of everything that goes into your stores comes through drop shipment. So drop shipment means it comes directly from the supplier, and that account is managed through us. So we obviously negotiate group buying deals for our retailers. So it all gets managed through the distribution center, through us that look after that. We also have a house brands DC, and that obviously supplies our house branded items. So everything with a Build It badge on it, that'll go out, and we do have a couple of thousand items in there, and we're growing. Every month we are growing with more and more products, so we're adding to that mix. That's obviously in Durban, and that's delivered directly from our warehouse to our retailer members. And that's so our main, like I said, we rely heavily on loyalty from our members, to buy everything through us. We do allow a very small amount that you can buy out of the system, obviously, because we can't list everyone and everything. It's impossible.
Yeah.
And there are people who've got long-standing relationships with suppliers that may not be listed with us, and we do allow you to buy out the system. Unlike some of our competitors, if you're in a contract with them, you're locked in. That's it. You can only buy directly through them, and nothing out of that system.
So you guys make your money on the margin then, and the discount on the bulk buying, and then the loyalty goes to the guild, and the guild runs the guild.
Yeah. So the guild. What happens is that you pay a percentage of your turnovers every month to the guild committee, and like I said, that money is then controlled by the guild and redistributed in terms of all our national marketing campaigns and regional marketing campaigns, etc. So that they look after that pool of funds. Our retailers also pay into a thing called a development fund. So the development fund is a forced savings, for lack of a better word, whereby you put money in every single month, and once you're in credit for 6 months, you can then take your money out that you put in, and use it to do any kind of store revamps, buy equipment that you might need. We also give you interest-free loans against the money that you put in, and there's a formula that we work on. It's a bit convoluted, but I'm not going to go into it here. But if the guys have been with us for 6 months, paying in diligently every month, and let's say that they need an amount that is more than what they've contributed, they can then take a loan up to a certain percentage over and above their contribution amount, to buy very expensive equipment should they need it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.